So all our habitat types in Missouri, whether it's prairie or woodland, forest, wetland, those habitat types evolve with the use of fire over the time. It's another management tool in the toolbox, and the biggest advantage being you can get over a lot of ground in a hurry, and it's a cheap and effective tool.
You want a natural material like leather. You don't want any like cloth type stuff. It'll typically burn, or you can get some embers in it and you'll poke a nice hole.
My husband and I recently purchased some land, and part of that plan for the land was to burn. And initially we didn't think it was going to be possible. We thought we were going to have to contract it out. We're like, this is too much. I was really nervous about, the thought of setting something on fire. So I reached out to the MDC and said, hey, do you know of anybody who does prescribed burns, or are there classes that we can take? And they put us in contact with the Upper Merrimack Prescribed Burn Association.
So the burn associations are basically neighbors helping neighbors. A prescribed burn association actually allows you to draw from a bigger group of people that go out and help each other with prescribed burns on their property.
Today we are burning 7.5 acres of a prairie restoration unit that I did. This used to be a cool season grass pasture, and we wanted to convert it over to pollinator-friendly planting.
Yeah, well, I've been able to light the drip torch and create a fire line. It's been really helpful having everyone here and actually being on a site and doing a burn, because I'm able to ask lots of questions.
How much of this black do you want before you start lighting?
Yeah, so 40 feet of black, and then you can add that, to the distance of your fire line.
Okay. Kind of think about how we'd be burning our own land, but I'm really thankful that Joe had us out today, because I think this has been really insightful.
So we started a prescribed burn association last year. It's up to about 50 members now. We've got just neighbors helping neighbors. It's really made it easy to get these burns done. In the past, sometimes it could be a challenge finding enough people to get a crew together where you can burn safely or burn whatever size acreage you need. We're all putting a lot of good habitat on the ground together.
It's been a relatively controlled burn. I was kind of surprised that, it was less exciting than I thought it would be, in a good way.
As is well known, Missouri is a 93% privately owned state, so getting prescribed fire on the landscape, if you're not looking at private lands, you're not relevant. Prescribed burn associations it's a group of landowners. So they can be very focused, or they can be at a county or multi-county scale, and it's just a group of folks, private landowners interested in doing prescribed burning. I think we went from 4 to 10 pretty quick, and I think we're at 14 or 15 now with 4 others that are popping up. So we're going to have pretty much in a short period of time statewide coverage, which is awesome.
There's fire line about 10 feet from the fencing. So I believe we're starting the northwest corner. So I think we have southeast, southeast winds, which is good because we don't want it over the road.
Well, it's excited. We're excited to get started on it. We're super grateful for all the help we have. Was a little bit nervous, it's a new experience, but really grateful to have all the help that we have, and excited that we're finally doing it.
Feels good. There's a lot of work leading up to this, that's for sure. A lot of help from all these people. Really appreciate that. So.
And it was nice. We had the MPC workshop. We learned a ton. And then we were invited to come on multiple burns, and it just kind of reinforced what we learned. So, and today, having seen a couple, that's kind of where the confidence comes from. I'm like, I trust the folks that we're burning with, and so I feel good about the burn today.